All right, Todd's back. We touched on earlier how it was just like awful yesterday. It's just the wind was like, really?
The wind's
and cold wind, like, come on, man. Like,
no, the wind. Look, I told you yesterday, you're not gonna like the wind, and I don't think anybody likes it.
Yesterday was trash day, so like the can would blow over. I gotta pick it all up, and these are heavy cans. We got a lot of trash.
You okay? You need to take a day off?
Speaking of trash, Oscar the Grouch. No, but I mean, like it was.
I know. It was windy and cold. We get it. We get it.
Valentine's Day.
It was windy and cold.
Kids are all happy. Go outside.
Good. You
like,
go
what is
cuddle
this?
up. You go cuddle up. It's winter. It's winter.
It's what?
It's winter.
That was very Seinfeld of you.
I mean, that's what happens in the winter. It gets windy. It gets cold.
It's winter.
Oh, boy. 10 degrees mountains right now. 20 degrees elsewhere. Wind chills, though, are still pretty low in the single digits. We have some negative numbers. Rangeley, Greenville, Millinocket. Not quite as bad as yesterday, but there is still going to be a little wind out there this morning. It'll relax this afternoon as high pressure builds in, giving us tons of sunshine. It'll turn into a pretty nice winter day if you're dressed appropriately. Later tonight, we've got this clipper system working in. Not a lot of moisture to work with, but I do expect snow accumulation, and I do expect a messy Friday morning because of it. Things will be pretty slow at this time tomorrow. Clear and dry, though, this morning. Your commute is fine. Cold out there, and that wind is still kicking around a little bit. Statewide sunshine, though, for the middle of the day. The wind starts to relax, so it'll feel less cold to you. This afternoon and evening, the wind finally fades away, and so does some sunshine. Clouds will be advancing in as the sun is going down. We'll get home fine. No problems at all. This is 6 o'clock, not a sign of snow. But later on in the evening, that snow will be moving in after you get home. Here are your highs today, between about 30 and 35, colder in the mountains and colder up north. And it will feel a little colder than these numbers because of that northwest breeze, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Picking up the story around midnight, the snow moving in between 10 and midnight across the western part of the state. And it'll come down at a pretty decent clip right out of the gate. It'll continue for a few hours for most of the state except for far northern Maine. This is 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we're all dealing with some snow. And then it starts to collapse and fall apart down to snow showers by 8 a.m. And then by midday, the final band will be moving off the coast. It probably hangs a little longer here along the mid-coast. So because of that, I actually did beef up, or at least give the potential for a little bit more snow in this area right in here. Lewiston, Augusta, out through the mid-coast. There could be a little bit more than 3 inches of snow in this area. Elsewhere, though, the rest of us are looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow. Keep in mind, a ½ an inch of snow with these cold temperatures will stick on the roads and will make for a slippery commute. So it looks like plows are going to have to go out for a lot of towns tomorrow morning. Not much snow, though, north of Bangor. This system moves out for the weekend. Another one dives south of us, perhaps giving us a snow shower Saturday afternoon, but the bulk of that storm is out to sea. Sunday looks good. We'll wait on the next clipper system, also a moisture-starved one, but could give us a coating to an inch Sunday night into Monday morning, and then it stays on the quiet side for a few days. Marine forecast, gale warnings will go into effect. Actually, they'll get dropped at about 11 o'clock this morning. That's with the wind relaxing. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Water temp 38. Sunny today, high temperatures 30 to 35. Tonight, snow arrives and then it ends tomorrow morning. And again, we're looking at a few inches of it. Tomorrow morning's commute will be slow and slippery. Chance for a snow shower on Saturday. Sunny will be sunny, but cold. And then it stays on the cold side for a couple of days to start next week. Milder air by the middle of it, though, hitting 40 degrees on Wednesday. Looks pretty good for the majority of school vacation week.
Speaking of, tomorrow's last day of school,
Yes.
warning snow.
Oh, yeah, there could be some delays.
I mean,
I don't think there are going to be any cancellations.
So
I
it's
think
not like that.
I don't think the timing works out well enough for it because it's going to be ending by like, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning at the latest. So.
My kids are booing.
Yeah. My wife and my children are booing.
Sorry. Tried.
I get it all the time, Lee.
Okay,
I'm used to it.
He's okay.
I can filter out the boo
I like
birds.
him. I like sometimes.